afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class B Plus motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Got a little 2007 Four Winds Siesta. This is the model number 29BG. This is a little 30-foot, easy size to drive and park, Class B Plus with 3 slide outs. This unit, folks, just came in. We hadn't even washed it yet. Got a 4 kW generator. It's only got 45,000 miles on it. Got 370 some odd hours on the generator. Good looking little motorhome, folks. I like these B pluses, and some people call these Class C's, but I'm still old school. I still think these are B pluses simply because they don't have the cab over sticking out over the cab. And of course, these are more aerodynamic. They get better fuel mileage than a Class C, and they're easy to drive and park. Ideal for a couple or a small family. It's only 30 feet long, and I know everybody comes in here, I want a 25 footer, a 24 or 26. Let me tell you something, folks. Measure out 4 feet with a tape measure on the ground, and look at that insignificant distance. And that 4 feet or 5 feet, which isn't hardly nothing, is a difference between when you driving a motorhome that gets tired after a couple of nights, or you driving a motor home that you can drive for the weekend or on a cross-country trip and still have plenty of room. And that's the truth, folks. Let me tell you something. You can drive a 25 footer, you can drive a 30 footer. You can park it, drive it, you can't tell a nickel's worth of difference. But when you're set up, parked, camping, you sure can, folks. And people get so, that little 4 or 5 feet it scares people to death for some reason. I never could understand that, folks, because that 4 or 5 feet almost doubles your living space on the inside. So it's amazing what these RV manufacturers can do with floor plans with those 3 or 4 or 5 feet extra feet. Got a big awning, got a crank out awning. Tires look great. I mean, you're looking at it just how it hit the lot, folks. We just literally got it in. I got somebody wanting a triple slide B plus, so I'm doing this for them, and of course for everybody else that wants to buy it as well. And like I said, we haven't cleaned it. This is just how it came in. I cranked the generator up, put the rooms out, turn the airs on, and that's it. Inside, folks, no smoke or pet odors. We just drove this unit 300 miles in from South Carolina. It did great. No check engine lights. The dash air is nice and cold. Got the wood grain kit. Original carpet. It looks good. Power windows, power locks, CD stereo. 45,275 to be exact. And I got a picture of the dash, but there's no warning lights, no check engine lights, none of that nonsense. Got a flat screen TV overhead. This unit does have a satellite system on the roof. Books and manuals in here. The seat table looks good, not cracked up or nothing. This makes a bed. There's your crank handle for your awning underneath the table booth. The sofa makes a bed, so you've got 2 separate beds up here, plus a queen bed in the back. Got a microwave, stove top. You can see. Wow, I don't think that thing's been lit. And the oven's just as clean. Stove top, got a double stainless sink. Got a Norcold refrigerator freezer. Adjustable shelves in the pantry. Generator, 373 hours on it, folks. Running like a champ. There's your slide out controls. Got a Dometic ducted roof air that's ice cold and apparently does a great job in here cooling it off. And this is how it was kept, folks. We haven't cleaned this fridge yet, so you can see it's been kept well clean. Now, folks, somebody, for some reason, I guess art just kind of, in the eyes of the beholder, it does, I guess, what it's supposed to do. But somebody thought they got a little creative and painted the shower door. Now, I can probably get that off if you want me to. Very artistic person had this thing, I'm assuming. But it doesn't hurt anything. I guess it gives you a little bit more privacy too. But you can see the skylight looks great. No signs of water damage there. The linoleum looks great. Original carpets look great. Toilet, medicine cabinet, everything in here looks like it's supposed to. Stainless steel sink. This unit does have the optional heated holding tanks. And got the queen east-west bed in the back. Got plenty of storage right here, folks. Big closet space, headboard, all of that. Neat little motorhome, folks. Really is. I mean, for somebody who's wanting a small motorhome, I mean, 30 feet, easy, ideal for state parks, older campgrounds, and with these 3 slide outs, you got tons of room. Might put a little backsplash back there too, a little decorative backsplash. Anyway, folks, $39,900, 2007 4-wind Siesta 29 BG. $39,900. What all you get, folks, is you get this low mileage Class B plus motorhome. It will go through our service department and cleanup department after service is done, and we're going to go through an extensive RV component checkout. So in other words, folks, we're going to go through it. We're going to make sure all your appliances work. We're going to make sure your slide outs work. We're going to make sure your air conditioner, your fridge works on gas and electric operation. We're going to make sure your water heater works, your propane system, your water system. We're going to check your awning. We're going to check all your storage compartments. We're going to check drawers, cabinets. We're going to check the beds, make sure the sofa and table booth make beds like they're supposed to. Make sure you got keys to everything. Make sure all the locks work. I mean, and we go on, but if you want to know exactly everything that we cover, folks, which is about 95% of the systems on this motorhome, for the price that you pay, contact our sales department. They'll be happy to email you a list of all the systems that we inspect and repair if needed for the price you pay. And of course, all service is done after it's sold. Folks, I've said this before, and there's a lot of truth to this. I've got 140 used RVs out here for sale. I've tried pre-checking these things, and what happens, they sit out here for 2 or 3 weeks before they sell sometimes. We usually have on average 200 sets of customers a week, sometimes more, that go through these things every week unescorted. They'll bring their kids with them. They tear stuff up. They spill stuff in it. I've looked in stuff and they bent doors. They've tore off cabinets. I've caught a couple of customers over the years stealing parts for their own personal coach out of them. So what I'm getting at, folks, we've tried pre-checking these things and making sure everything's good before we put them out for sale. But time it sits out here 2 or 3 weeks and sells, we've got to do the checkout again, because somebody tore something up out here on the lot. And I guess that's the downside to how we operate, because we're one of the few dealerships around that you can actually come and look through the inventory without going through a high-pressure salesman or a sales office, without giving them your personal information. Here you can just park and look with or without somebody escorting you around. And unfortunately, that's the downside of that, because people take advantage of that and don't respect other people's property. But that's a rant for another day. They'll even open up vents and leave them open. Then it rains, of course, it gets wet. So it's crazy. But anyway, that's why it doesn't do any good to pre-check them, folks, because we're doing double the work for the same price. So we check them out when they're sold, and as soon as my service department checks it out, my cleanup department gets a hold of it inside and out, and we lock it up just waiting for you. So keep that in mind. Everything will be freshly checked. The way it works is for the option A $39,900 price. This unit will go into my service area. My certified RV techs will get a hold of it, go through our checkout sheet, make sure it passes everything on it with flying colors. If something's wrong with it, we'll replace it, fix it, Replace it, the part, whatever it costs, and the price stays the same to you. So no matter what it costs us to make sure this unit passes our inspection with flying colors, the price is $39.9. After it's been serviced, after it's been cleaned up, my service manager, Gordy, great guy, you're going to love him. He's going to go through it and make sure everything's to his satisfaction. And if it is, he gets on the phone, gives you a call, and sets up an appointment for you to get your motor home. And right now, one like this, we could probably get done in a week, week and a half. Of course, you want to verify the lead time with your salesperson because it changes day to day. But right now, we had a meeting this morning. We're looking, one like this, about a week and a half to get ready. Maybe even sooner than that. And that's an estimated time, folks. You know, unfortunately, we don't have crystal balls that tell you exactly. That didn't sound right. Unfortunately, we can't tell the future. And tell you exactly what date and time your RV will be ready, because there are certain circumstances out of our control. If we have to order a part that's not readily available, we have to wait for that part to get here, and we've waited as long as 5 and 6 weeks for certain parts before, and that's as fast as we could get it. So other than that, you know, we'll try to give you an estimated time when it's going to be ready, and I'll give you Gordy's cell phone number, our service manager. You can call or text him anytime, check on your RV for a status report on it. He doesn't mind. Anyway, and once you arrive at your appointed time, the RV tech that checked this unit out, that knows it better than anybody, is going to spend some time with you one-on-one, going to go through this little motor home with you, show you how to operate everything, show you everything on our list works, answer any questions you have, show you any repairs you had to make, give you tips, tricks, and pointers, and more. Does have a hitch on the back, so it's got a 5,000-pound towing capacity, which is ideal for a runabout. And if you've got one, he'll help you hook that up as well. And we do offer tow dollies as well, folks, if you want to buy a tow dolly to go with this motorhome. Anyway, after he goes through it with you, folks, you're going to get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. And a question I get asked a lot, because I know most of you watching this video, and most of you who are interested in buying a motorhome, live a significant distance from us. I mean, you got to realize we've sold to customers in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. We've sent more of these than I can count to Canada, well over 2,000 over the years. I had people coming down from Canada and buying these things in droves. It's slowed down some now, but we still sell a bunch up there. Also, I've sold these things to England, Italy, Australia, the Netherlands. What I'm getting at, folks, I don't care how far away you live from us. A, we can make it worth your while with our prices and quality of our units. And B, we've sold somebody in your area an RV or a camper or fifth wheel before. So rest assured, you're probably not the first person in your area to buy one from us, even if you live a couple of thousand miles away. In fact, I sell a bunch to people on the West Coast, just because the RV prices over there are so high compared to ours here in the Southeast for the exact same motorhome. Just because cost of living's more out there, I guess. Anyway, so definitely make it worth your while to travel here. And you get that 90-day nationwide limited warranty. What I'm getting at, folks, I know a lot of you were concerned about that in the past because you didn't realize it was through a warranty company instead of directly through us. We pay a warranty company to make it convenient for you. Spend a lot of money with them. And that 90-day warranty is good at dealerships across the United States. It's through a major warranty carrier. Many dealers take it. And while you're always welcome to bring it back here for warranty repairs, you know, you don't have to if you don't want to, and you don't have to if it's inconvenient. Now, will you need it for the first 90 days? It's more than likely no, but it's there in peace of mind just in case. I mean, my guys, they do their best, folks, but they're only human. Sometimes humans make mistakes. But you got to realize these guys, everybody that was worked here has been here for a long time. But sometimes things happen, and I'm just being honest with you. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. My salespeople aren't. My service manager, my RV techs. We do our best and we learn from our mistakes, but you know, that's why we give you that warranty that we pay a lot of money for, just to give it to you, so you got that peace of mind. And you can get an extended warranty very affordably as well, folks. Very, very affordably. In fact, I strongly encourage everyone watching this video that wants to buy one from us, ask your salesman to give you a price on an extended warranty. You'll be surprised how affordable it is. Especially compared if you've been pricing warranties at these other dealerships. See, these other dealerships take what dealer cost is of that warranty and mark it up 4 times dealer cost. Well, we just sell it what it cost us. So, you know, we don't make any money on that stuff, folks. We offer it as a convenience to our customer, not as a way to make extra money. Anyway, folks, you get that 90-day warranty regardless if you buy the extended warranty or not for that $39.9 haggle-free price. Also get 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. You're going to love them. I've stayed at one. Really nice people that run them. And some great places too. Some really great locations as well. The one I stayed at in Florida was 30 minutes from Daytona, Florida, and less than an hour from Disney. So right there in the middle of everything. And an easy drive to either location. And you can stay there up to 21 nights for free. I mean, at the very minimum, that's $1,000 of free camping, because you buy this motorhome, of course, you're going to want to take it out and use it. So all of that, folks, $39.9, no surprises, no fees. You know, it is plus applicable sales tax. And if you've got a question how much your sales tax will be, when and where you have to pay it, whether it's to us, your county's tag office, or whomever, just let your call us and tell the salesperson where you live at, and he'll look it up and give you accurate information. Sales tax laws are complicated. They're not universal. They vary from state to state. They vary on how you pay for it. They vary if you've got a trade-in or not. So that way there's no surprises for anyone. 706-965-7929, and we'll get you accurate information on that. And while you got them on the phone, go ahead and get them to email you over a copy of our checkout list, as well as the current lead time for a B+ checkout. Financing's available with approved credit, minimum 10% down payments mandatory. Nationwide delivery's available. And if you want to fly in, pick this RV up, or come look at it, we'll pick you up for free at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport. We had a customer Monday, took the Greyhound bus to Chattanooga. We picked him up at the bus terminal. And if you want to rent a car to get to us, we'll help you drop the car off at the local rental car terminal. So we'll help you out any way we can, folks. We've been doing this a long time. We're used to selling to people that live a long distance away. In fact, 80% of our sales are to buyers that live 350 miles and more away from us. So, you know, like I said, you go through the bill of sales and buyer's orders, you're going to see states like Massachusetts and Maine and New York and California, Washington, and of course the local ones here in the southeast as well. But you're going to see them from all over the United States that come here to buy, plus Canada. And the reason they travel here, folks, is because our no-nonsense, low prices, no extra fees, no haggling, no commission salespeople. You don't have to worry about making a deal, then getting ready to sign the paperwork, and here they come with dock fees and setup fees and freight fees and prep fees and all that other nonsense. It's nothing but dealer profit. You don't have to worry about our finance department marking the interest rate up like other dealers do, folks. Other dealers, if you go through their finance department, I can guarantee you, you're paying at least 1.5–2% higher interest rate than what they got you approved for. The banks, they've worked this deal out with their lenders that they go through, and some of them make a lot more than that. And let me tell you something, on $40,000, that 2% can add up to thousands of dollars over the life of an RV loan in higher payments. In fact, most dealers make more money on what they call back end, which is financing, marking the rate up, marking the warranties up, You know, they offer you stuff like gap insurance and interior and exterior protection packages that you can get yourself for a fraction of the cost outside of the dealership. And they even offer insurance. A lot of times that insurance is marked up over what the insurance company quotes you. So they don't do anything for free. Everything they do is designed to maximize profit and to make as much money off of you as possible. And in fact, a little tidbit that I've helped a lot of people with since I've been saying it, if you currently own an RV and you financed it through your dealer's finance department, and it wasn't through us, of course you're welcome to do the same with us too, because we do the same thing. Get on your computer, your smartphone, Google RV financing. Look at some of those options that come up. Go directly to the lender instead of through a dealership or through a broker. And I guarantee you, you're going to be shocked at how much higher your interest rate you're paying now is compared to what you can get it to on your own. And refinance it and save yourself a lot of money in interest. Thank you for watching. We do take trade-ins. Like I said, nationwide delivery is available. Give us a call. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, of course, that number is answered 24/7. We have an answering service that picks it up after hours. They have basic information. If they can't assist you, they will get your contact info, and our non-commissioned sales department will contact you the next business day. We got a 24/7 operator chat and text feature from the homepage of our website, parkwayrvcenter.com, or you can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Go to my website, folks. Save it to your favorites. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you go to my website, you'll see a factory brochure. You'll see specs. You'll see pictures. You'll see a whole lot more information than what's on this video. You'll see a factory floor plan if it's available, and much more. Plus, you can get your trade-in appraised from my website. You can apply for financing from my website. I mean, it's a one-stop shop. And it's got my current inventory because, remember, I never delete my YouTube videos. I've got literally thousands, 2,400 videos, somewhere around there, going all the way back to 2010. So if you're going through my YouTube videos or my archive videos, 99% of them are not here any longer. So please keep that in mind. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, Parkway RV Center on YouTube. Go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Thank you for watching. Come visit us, of course. I always recommend to everybody, even though you're not going to hear dealers say this very often because they want you to do the opposite, but I highly recommend with any used vehicle you buy, don't buy it sight unseen over the internet. You need to come meet who you're doing business with, meet us, tour our facility, meet our employees, and look at our inventory, folks. Come check out this little Siesta, spend some time in it, get to know it a little bit, test drive it before you decide if you want to buy it or not. And of course, the option A price is haggle-free, firm, doesn't matter how you're paying for it. It doesn't matter if it's cash, trade, finance, or a combination of the three. We do offer an option B, which is you buy the unit as is, as it sets, the good with any potential bad, no inspection, no warranty, no free camping, no walkthrough demonstration, just to jump in and go price only. But folks, what I want you to do is come out and look at this motorhome. Even if you've got to fly in and fly back out for us to get it ready, come out and look at it before you decide if you want to buy it. That way everybody's covered, because folks, one thing I've learned 22 plus years in this business, every single one of you in the United States and in the world has a different opinion about anything and everything, including, more importantly, everybody's got a different opinion on what condition a 2007 used Class B plus motorhome should be in to be considered nice enough for you to buy. If I think it's nice, the next person may think it's like new, and the person after that may think it's a piece of junk. So everybody's got a different opinion. The only way to make sure you're buying the right one for you and you're happy with the condition is to come look at it, come test drive it before you decide or before you commit to buy it. And I certainly appreciate the trust that so many of you put in us every year. We sell a couple of hundred a year The customers we never even meet. They buy them completely over the internet, pay for them, pay to have somebody deliver it to them. They don't know what they bought until it pulls up their driveway. And yeah, I'm very humble that you trust us that much, but we do prefer you come look at this RV and spend some time in it, get to know it before you decide if you want to buy it. That way there's no buyer's remorse, there's no regrets for anybody. And I know that's inconvenient for a lot of you, but a lot of you won't believe the number of people a week that fly in here that do just what I said, just to look at RVs. They'll either take it as is and drive it home, or leave it here and let us do our thing to it, and then pick it up when it's ready or have it delivered. I mean, we can work it out, folks, I promise. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, our phone number again is 706-965-7929, and email us sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Thank you again, and look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.